Okay, we've previously just kind of reviewed the lock tool, but I want you to see the relevance of it in this activity, which we're sort of asked to do on page 253 and 254. I want to show you, they ask us to draw a marquee around the two small knobs. So let me go ahead and do that. All the layers, as you can see, are currently unlocked. As we can see, the subcontent is compressed down, but of course it's all still there. Um, um, so when I go to draw the marquee around the two objects, I can start in the middle of the object, but look what happens. Oh dear, I just moved my TV box. That's not desirable. One way that I've done this in the past is cheated, and I just kind of go and scroll and, drag the marquee out. But as you can see, I don't just select my two knobs. I actually also select the interior box frame and this bounding box over here. So you can see that many layers are presently selected. That's kind of a pain, because then what you would have to do is, and this is the way I do it often, is click the shift key and then click the boundary of that object then that I don't want, and click with the shift key down, click the next boundary, and that reduces it down to the bounding box for the objects that we want to deal with. But what we can do is lock our layers. Now that we've organized everything kind of logically, it's really easy for us to shut things down that we want to stay in a fixed position. So what I simply need to do is I want to go lock my screen, and I want to lock my TV body. Clicking here toggles the lock key on. Now what happens is I can literally start even within the object and select, and I don't end up inadvertently moving or selecting objects that I couldn't give two hoots about at this moment. So I hope that just orients you to the benefits of the lock feature, and please get in the habit of trying to set up your layers logically and intelligently, so that you can have more power when you're working with very sophisticated objects like this.